So I am a sell-side analyst, and I provide investment advice on the European biopharma sector. I've been analyzing NovoNordisk for several years, and I would say that it's actually been a focus stock of mine since I initiated coverage. First of all, I think I would like to say that having the biopharma business is a good outcome for the company. I often get the question on whether it's a good strategy to have this business given the focus on diabetes, but my view is that diversification can sometimes be a positive, and in this case I would agree. However, despite my view that it's a solid business, it is one that is facing near-term challenges, and Novo must address these sooner rather than later. What would be more interesting from my perspective is if the company were to actually invest in adjacent rare disease, rare blood disorders. So sickle cell, for example, ITP, for example. We know Novo tried Ablinks in the past, TTP. So rare blood disorders, I think, would be a very interesting external investment for the company. And from my perspective, I think that diversification will be very important to grow the blood franchise more broadly. So that's kind of where I would be looking if I was Novo. And my view is that it actually wouldn't take a huge amount to create a sense of excitement around the long-term potential of the franchise, because ultimately it's a smaller part of the company's portfolio, and I think it would take one or two interesting assets in the pipeline to really build excitement and to change the perception on the long-term growth profile.